So what's your name?
My name is Brian Choi.
Yeah. And how old are you?
I am 37.
37. And how long have you had power cranks?
I just got it last winter, so I was riding it for about 3 months.
Very cool. And what was your experience like before you got them? Were you a pretty experienced cyclist? Or?
Yeah, I'm Category 2. Been racing for a while.
Okay.
I had a long layoff. I didn't ride for about 12 years, 13 years, and then I came back to racing.
Okay.
So a teammate of mine, I saw him riding, and I saw a video, and he was telling me all these stories about it. And so I thought I'd give it a shot. And yeah, it was crazy in the beginning.
Well, what was the first ride like?
I went up and down my block, and that was the end of my ride because my friend told me, don't even go outside, just do it on the trainer. So actually, my first ride was on the trainer.
Yeah.
I did the trainer, and then after about 5 minutes, I realized my right leg was going in circles, and my left was just going up and down. I didn't even realize how off sync they were. But yeah, it took me a while to get used to it, but after a couple of weeks, it was good.
That's really one of the problems with regular cranks is you really don't know what your legs are doing. You think they're going right, but no feedback, you really don't know. And if you found out right away there was a problem, right?
Oh yeah, well I mean I read a lot about it, people stories and stuff, and it's true. I mean I really thought my left leg was something wrong with the crank. It was dragging, and I did the same thing everyone else. I started checking the crank, see if there was something wrong with it, because it's definitely harder on the left leg than the right leg and all that stuff. Everything people say, it's like it really happens.
So how long did it take you before you could get out for sort of like a regular ride? And I presume the left leg is better now.
Yeah.
So how long did it take for you to start to see improvements in that left leg?
Well, it took me about about 2 weeks just to get the mechanics down, so I can actually go somewhere without worrying about getting home. And after about a month, I could ride. After about a month and a half, I can actually go out for some length of time, and I could get, it wasn't too weird. I could start riding, and then after a while, you don't think about it too much.
I mean, are your legs pretty equal now?
Yeah, I mean, based on the power crank, I mean, I don't feel that difference, so that must be.
We've done something for
Yeah,
you.
that's something. It's a lot of fun.
So, can you say, have you seen improvements? How would you characterize what kind of improvements you've seen?
Yeah, well, it's hard to quantify the improvements. I do know that after I got off of it and started riding regular cranks, I do feel like my legs are lifting up a lot easier. And when I'm climbing, it's like the legs come up easier, and when I'm spinning, it feels easier for legs to come around. But I didn't do like a power measurement or anything like that.
Yeah,
so,
or you haven't had any time trials, so you haven't really measured or tested yourself yet.
It's more of a feel.
That's a feel. Yeah, you know you're better.
Yeah.
You just don't know how much. Yeah.
So
So now, are you going to be using them any during the season now, or not?
I wasn't planning on riding. I got off of it, just started riding regular cranks, and I don't have any plans to ride it during the regular season, but I might start riding a little bit, maybe incorporating a little bit, maybe in the summer when I kind of rebuild.
A couple days a week, maybe, or something like that.
Yeah, maybe on the rest days, ride that one instead of regular bike, something like that. Just get the legs.
We'd recommend it to try to keep the muscle memory there, so you don't lose it. Because if you stop them, it'll come back slowly, but you'll tend to lose it if you don't use it regularly.
Yeah.
So, very cool. So, any words of wisdom for the masses?
They're crazy. They're funky. It's the weirdest thing I've ever tried, but I think it works. You definitely feel it, and I think it's worth it trying.
Well, you said your friend had them. He got them. Had he seen some improvements? Did he really say, "Yeah, I really got better"? I mean, is that part of what got you on them?
Yeah. He was probably one of the strongest riders in our group. So, when he was talking about it, I got interested. And I saw him riding it once, and that's the first time I actually saw it. And I saw him do all the things.
The funky things.
So it just caught my attention. And he said it seems to help. So I tried it off season.
And who's your teammate?
His name's Dan Bryant. He's also on our team. my.
Chicoine area? Where?
No, we're from Sacramento, Folsom area. It's a lot of fun.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, thanks for stopping by.